much alone. We got about an hour left of sunlight here, and we got buried. Over 24 hours, we got probably more than 2 feet of snow in some areas. And, well, my wife was really mad that I didn't take care of a little 6-inch drift last night because, she had to walk through it. I told her to wear some boots. But, yeah, this morning she was even more mad. She wanted me to go out right away and clear all the snow. And, well, she cut her plans short yesterday, because there's like 2 inches of snow on the ground. And, well, this isn't much of a rant. It's more of a little lesson. But, well, today we have like 2 feet. I'm going to show you in a second. But she is all mad because I wouldn't go out here on Shabbat and clear the snow. And I said, where are you going to go? You know, when there was 2 inches of snow on the ground, you didn't go anywhere. You know, you came right home and just camped out. Now, where are you going to go with 2 feet? 2 feet of snow on the ground? But she got all mad. She got the snow blower, got it started up, and she didn't make it far. But trying to dig herself out, why, I don't know. But I told her after the sun goes down, when Shabbat is over, then, I'll go out and take care of all the snow. Don't worry about it. And even her mother called, and she said, did you take care of the snow? I'm like, yeah, when the sun goes down, when the Sabbath's over. And I told her, I said, Yah's word usurps all people's words, including yours. Well, here's what we got. Here's what we got. You can see. You can see across the street, neighbors shoveling snow. And then you can't even see our driveway. Normally you can see a very well-defined driveway, but you can't see squat. We got solid 2 feet of snow all the way. And then you see where my wife tried to dig us out, impatiently and everything. She's in the house taking a nap. But there's her Santa Fe right there. You can see how deep the snow is. It's up past the bumper. This is wild. And there's my truck. It just looks like a big old mound of snow. If you didn't see that grill there in the ladder rack, you'd probably think that it was a big mound of snow. Then you see the backyard. It's just big snow mounds. I mean, my dog, he stands probably about 2 feet tall, roughly. That would be some areas right above his head. But you see, Yah created snow the color white for a reason. He knew that we would have to wait till the end of Shabbat, sundown, to clear snow, to be able to just be able to shovel snow and be able to get back to normal come Sunday, the first day of the week. Well, he made snow white for a reason. He could have made it purple, green, yellow, whatever. Well, dogs make the snow yellow. But he could have made the snow any color he wanted to, but he made it white. Why? Because it reflects light. It could be pitch black out here with no stars in the sky, no street lights or anything else, and it'll still have a glow because the snow reflects even the slightest amount of light. So even after the sun is down, I'll be able to see perfectly here because of all the snow reflecting the light. How cool is that? But like I said, it is Shabbat. We got about another hour or so left of sunlight. And then, well, I'll be able to get out here and get to work. Praise Yah for the house that He's allowed us to stay in, the shelter, with heat and everything else, and with food to eat, that we don't have to cook. We could just eat on Shabbat. I mean, it's a wonderful thing being one of Yah's children. But got a lot of work to do when the sun goes down. Big time. Here's our railing. Look at that. Is that wild or what? There's some plants. I don't think they're alive now. Maybe they're hibernating. They do come back in the spring, but there's a grill. You can see that. Oh, wow, praise Yah. Praise Yah. And another thing is, if we had this much rain, we'd be flooded out. See how Yah works? In the springtime, all the snow melts, and it feeds the plants. It lets them, lets all the seeds germinate and all that stuff, and everything grows. See? If we had this much rain up here, we'd be toast. We'd be flooded out. You see how or even why makes winter. See, up here, I mean, our rivers would just, go past their banks and everything else. But with the snow, when the spring comes, it melts slowly, and all that water goes into the ecosystem, and all the plants get to grow, the animals get fresh water to drink, and everything else. Isn't our Creator awesome? But like I said, it's not really a rant. It's more of a little lesson, sharing something with you. All this snow. I'll give you one more look at it. Wow. I got a lot of work ahead of me. Take care, folks. Okay. Finally got done carving a little path through the snow. Watch my wife. She's leaving right now. There's still some stuff around her truck. Check it out. She's going to be leaving here real soon. You notice all that stuff piled up around there? And on the front, got right up to the front of the driver's side door, but there's a big pile there. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun watching her back out. This will be really cool. Watch that snow just... There she goes. Four-wheel drive in action. And we got a little snow fort here. A little snow fort. But it took 2 hours to clear this stupid driveway. Our driveway is about half a football field long, and you can see what her vehicle was inside of, and that's how much snow we had on the ground last night. Because she came home after the snow came down last night, and that's how much she was complaining about. There's maybe it's not even going to the top of my boot. So, she's complaining about her feet being in the snow there, but now she's out there. But I could see everything well. This is my cell phone cam, so it's not really good for seeing at nighttime, even though there's some decent light, but you could see how far away the vehicles are. But, did a lot of work with that little snowblower right there in the garage. But I have to say, like I said, the snow reflects light, so even with the minimal light, you could see where you're going, It's really hard to hide in the snow and everything else. I guess that's why the Germans really got toasted in World War II when they tried to invade Russia. But you could see 2 stinking hours, man. And this stuff is just packed. It's just packed down. Probably can't see me this far away, but it was a chore. It was definitely a chore, but we're going to order some pizza, and we're going to chow down, and I think I burned a lot of calories. I got to replace them, but then after that, I'm going to get a new Messianic Jewish moment out there just for you guys, so take care.